Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, please rise for the procession of the graduands and remain standing for the academic procession.
Welcome to the Spring Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We are gathered here today on the traditional and unceded territories of the Coast Salish people who have lived here for millennia. Our university region overlaps with the lands of the Swasan, Musqueam, the Semiahmoo, the Katzie, the Kikwat, and the Coquitlam people, and of course, the Kwantlen, who bestowed their name on this university. We thank all of our First Nations for sharing their land and resources with us in friendship and in peace. Our elder in residence, Lekayton, is here to bless the convocation. Please remain standing.
My dear ones, welcome. Our little tiny tots that are in the room, children, moms and dads, fathers, mothers, grandmothers, grandfathers, uncles and aunties. Our crossroads meet today on a very special occasion. Okay. We'll make this short. Someone wants to move in a hurry. But anyway, you know, I stand here as a great, proud father, a proud grandfather as well, to 10 grandchildren. Hopefully that one day the teachings of the KPU will be bestowed upon them, not only here, but our Siams who have taught all of those who have come in a good way 4 years ago, remembering when you first came through those doors, you came into this hallway and you were all full of excitement to see where you're going, your new classrooms. I remember that day very well. And it's so fitting that we complete this circle today in a good way with good heart, good mind. Crossroads of many nations of the world, languages from every nation of the world represented here in this room today. We stand here as very, very proud people, knowing our world is in a better place because of what's going on with our universities and our teachers especially. To those who have that ability to keep going, keep learning, keep teaching your children the good values, the good foundations of your homes, and how it is built, and how the countries will always survive together as human beings. We are here to look after the world because we know we were put here to look after everything that is in front of us today. I thank you all for your strength, your unity, the strong well-being of what makes you who you are today. Don't forget where you're from. Don't forget your people. And always remember the ancestry of everything that we all belong to. Haitska Siam, all my relations. Haitska Siam.
Thank you, Lekayton. Please stay standing now for the singing of O Canada, led by Adam Chilla, a student in KPU's music program, and accompanied on piano by Tilden Webb.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on
Thank you. You may be seated. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Convocation in session to honor our 2018 graduates. My name is Alan Davis. I have the privilege of serving as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons, and in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of credentials and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. I'd like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. KPU's Chancellor, Dr. George Melville. Representing the Kwantlen Student Association, Murdoch Demoy. From the KPU Alumni Association Board, Vikram Bubba. The members of our faculty who are here today. Our Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Salvador Ferreras, the Vice President External Affairs, Marlene Graziano, Associate Vice President Academic, Dr. Steve Cardwell, the Vice Provost for Students, Dr. Jane Fee, the University Registrar and Marshal of Convocation, Zena Mitchell, the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Diane Purvey, and the Dean of the Faculty of Academic and Career Advancement, Dr. Patrick Donahoe, the Associate Deans of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Wade Deisman, Dr. Faith Horton-Cuff, and Gillian Durl. We also have our University Librarian, Todd Mundell, the Executive Director of Institutional Analysis and Planning, Dr. Laurie McElroy, and the Executive Director of the Alumni Association, Nancy Armitage. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. Chancellor Melville, would you please bring greetings to the convocation?
President Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni, welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Spring Convocation Ceremony. Today we celebrate the successes of our graduates. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to each and every one of you. You should be very proud of the work you've done and the decisions you've made that have gotten you here today. I would like to talk about two things this afternoon, pride and passion. I'm lucky. I love what I do, and I've always striven to pursue what I'm passionate about. When my peers in grade school talked about becoming doctors, astronauts, firemen, I dreamed of becoming a chartered accountant. Who would have ever thought that my dream would put me on this stage as your Chancellor today? I didn't know then where following that passion would lead me, but I do know this. People who are successful find success through passion. Everyone starts at the same level, and it's passion that sets you apart. So of the two things I'd like to leave with you today, one is to encourage you to find something you want to do, and the other is when you find it, do it with passion. Today you join a community of alumni, many of whom have found great success doing just that. These include the award-winning CEO of a multi-million-dollar company operating right here in Surrey. CEO are two grads who have opened a wildly successful Hong Kong-inspired sweet shop in Vancouver, a leading neuropsychologist helping children in the US, and the head of Kosovo's Department for Euro-Atlantic Integration. Our grads are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens. This university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in an incredibly impactful way. Today you join that community, one I'm proud to be part of as a KPU alumnus. And as each of you pursue your own passions and embark on your own paths to success, I hope you join me in sharing that pride. With each of our own individual successes, we help make KPU's reputation a bit bigger, better, and bolder. So graduates, be passionate and take pride in what you do and where you've come from. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success, and once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor. Shannon Johnson Barker will address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Shannon graduates today with a Bachelor of Arts degree in English. Shannon.
Hello. So my journey to this point has been an adventurous one, to say the least. Almost 5 years ago, I decided that leaving my home South Africa to pursue a degree in English at KPU would be a fun experience. In hindsight, the journey has been just that, but in reality, it was hard, and at some points seemed almost impossible. Leaving home and everything you know isn't easy, but it's an incredibly rewarding experience. It forced me to grow up, become independent, and perhaps most importantly, it made me appreciate my own culture, as well as the many cultures that make Canada unique. In my first year at KPU, I didn't meet a single person. I sat quietly at the back of the class and I spoke to no one. I managed to complete an entire year of university without making a single friend. I was too shy to get involved in KPU events, and definitely too shy to start a conversation with classmates. Group projects were my worst nightmare, and speaking in class felt like torture. Everyone always tells you that no one listens to class presentations, but when you have an accent, suddenly everyone pays attention. Obviously, that shy, placid girl didn't stick around too much. I will admit, though, that while I was really honored to be asked to present this speech, I was, and am, really petrified to be talking in front of a room full of people. It made me regret ignoring all the Toastmasters posters. During my time at KPU, I've grown into a person who isn't afraid to be heard, to talk to strangers, or to express myself. A huge part of my journey and my growth came through my job at Grassroots, the cafe run by the Quantum Students Association. Working in the school allowed me to interact with fellow students and gave me the confidence to interact with students from my program. The Grassroots staff became like a family to me, and work was a place of comfort, a place I could go for advice and support. While studying, I was also given the opportunity to tutor at the Learning Centre in the library. This was another role that was really daunting. Despite English instructor Neil Kennedy's constant badgering and nagging, I refused to apply probably for more than a year. Now I know he was right, and I should have listened to him sooner. I only spent one semester as a tutor, but that single semester was rewarding and insightful. Getting the opportunity to work closely with instructors like Neil and the many other great instructors at KPU has been a privilege, and is perhaps one of the greatest aspects of KPU. Smaller classes means that there's no room to get lost in a crowd. The instructors seem to be genuinely passionate about the material they are teaching, and it is thanks to their passion that we are able to discover our own passions within our chosen fields of study. I think I had a general belief that university instructors were probably just there to teach and had very little interest in us as students. However, my assumptions have been proven wrong on countless occasions. Through my interactions with different instructors, both in class and while serving them at Grassroots, it became clear that they are as invested in our future success as we are. I'm not a journalism student, but a short discussion with a journalism instructor about my future career goals resulted in her recommending me for a job within a company that works closely within the industry I hope to one day work in. And it's examples like this that make KPU instructors so great. While at KPU, I was awarded the Georgia Milligan Excellence in English Award twice, and was shocked both times. Almost as shocked as I was when receiving the email about this speech. I always expect to slip under the radar, so to hear that instructors know and remember who I am is surprising. I never expected to be anything more than average at university. In high school, I aimed for mediocre, and I was satisfied with that. However, when starting university, I decided I was going to be better than mediocre. I wanted to do as well as I possibly could. I wanted to make my family proud, I wanted to make myself proud, and I wanted to make this whole journey worth it. Despite all the hard work I knew I was putting in, it never felt like enough. I never thought I was doing well enough, or that I was achieving as much as I could achieve. To receive validation through awards and this incredible honor finally made me realize that my hard work did pay off. As cliche as it is to say that the journey ahead is a daunting one, it's definitely true. The structure of school is comforting. I don't know what to do with myself now that I don't have an essay to stress about or an absurdly long book to pretend to read. The unknown of the working world is far scarier than any aspect of university. Regardless of where we are each headed now that our journey at KPU is complete, the unknown is just as exciting as it is scary. I don't really know how this speech can end in a non-cliche fashion, so I'm just going to leave you with these wise words from the incomparable genius that is Leslie Knope. That's Parks and Recreation for those who don't know. We have to remember what's important in life. Friends, waffles, and work. Or waffles, friends, work. But work has to come third. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shannon. That's great. We will now certify the graduands. Would all the graduands please rise? Chancellor Melville, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify that the graduands here present and those in absentia have met the requirements for the credentials to be presented this day as prescribed by the Senate of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, and I ask that you confer upon them their credentials.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the Province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. In keeping with the tradition of university convocations, please move your tassels from the right to the left side. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated.
We will now present each of our graduates to the convocation. Joshua Mitchell, Senior Director for Student Affairs, will present the graduates, and he will be assisted by Zena Mitchell, University Registrar. Offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself with a commemorative medal, Chancellor Melville, the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Diane Purvey, and each graduate will be presented with a gift on behalf of the KPU Alumni Association. Graduates, please return to your seats as directed by the marshals after crossing the stage. We'll try to keep this orderly, and please stay until everybody has crossed, but vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Joshua, when you're ready.
Thank you, President Davis. We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. Bachelor of Arts, General Studies, Maria Diana Batong. Amina Lee Benliazid. Alexandra Ruby Durgasov. Jennifer Juliet Hansen. Yang He. Kirsten Linnea Karen Lambert. Patricia Ying Ting Mai. Sheila Maria Rojo. Marta Schiatroma. Carly Dawn Shannon. Robin Thompson. Erica Twee. Amanda Victoria Tolentino. Hugh Min Tran. Siu Lung Sang. Tao Wen. Bachelor of Arts, major in English, Anoop Baines. Prabjot Kaur Bamra. Joseph Tisim Chan. Chantel Marie Coleman. Matthew Raymond Cruikshank. Nicole Gabrielle Dychuk. Lynn Doan. Piper Alexandria Grekus. Benito Curtis Hobson Demas. Gurpreet Singh Hundal. Shannon Lee Johnson Barker. Ashton Mantle. Emma Jade Parhar. Krista Michelle Reed. Viola Razzulli. Jazkern Kaur Shergill. Simran Sidhu. Emma Jane Wilson. Sarianne Nicolette Yao. Diploma in Arts, Sarah Ala Hussein. Diploma in Criminology, Akshmit Kaur. Diploma in General Studies, Arshdeep. Monty. May An. Akshay Aurora. Nishant Aurora. Amanpreet Kaur Atwal. Lukesh Bansal. Samuel Derek Baroy. Jatin Bawa. Jashan Kaur Benapal. Jasdeep Kaur Barrage. Akashdeep Singh Brar. Gurjot Singh Rar. Jingyao Chen. Lin Ying Chen. Rajan Chabra. Wanlin Cui. Eleni Balay Durza. With distinction, Aline Diaz Camargo. Harkirat Singh Ganda. Amardeep Kaur Gill. Gurpal Singh Gill. Jatinder Kaur Gill. Simran Grover. Abhishek Gupta. Jaspreet Kaur Hare. Amandeep Kaur Heer. Korsti Huang. Wei Jin. Satnam Singh Kela. Colin Katate. Akbal Kaur. Gurpreet Kaur. Inderpal Kaur. Kiranjot Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Navdeep Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Navpreet Kaur. Rajveer Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Raman Kaur. Sukhjit Kaur. Sukhiran Kaur. Abhishek Kumar. Ishan Lee. Zi Liao. Lin Lin. Manisha Mahay. Devanshi Makar. Argel Entico Monte de Ramos. Navjot Singh Nanda. Gurtaj Singh Otal. Gurwinder Singh Pander. Anmaldeep Singh Panu. Anmol Puri. Kamalpreet Singh Sani. Nandan Sani. Rupinderjit Kaur Sangha. Samreep Singh Sapra. Harchet Singh Sidhu. Robin Sidhu. Arvinder Singh. Avtar Singh. Dilpreet Singh. Gagandeep Singh. Gavindeep Singh. Gursimran Singh. Jagjit Singh. Jagjit Singh. Jaskaran Singh. Ramandeep Singh. Ranveer Singh. Taranjit Singh. Tejveer Singh. Smiley Smiley. Drishti Trehan. With distinction, Casey Waka. Jayi Shu. Shuar Yan. Li Yang. Wanyue Ye. Bowen Yu. Wei Zheng. Tianyi Zhong. Xiaotong Zhang. Yidan Zhao. Ming Zhong. Chancellor Melville, I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Arts, and this concludes the presentation of our graduates.
Graduates, I now give you this opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends who supported you during your studies. So it's your turn to stand up and turn around and make some noise. Let's hear it. Okay, sit down. Thank you. Provost and Vice President Academic Dr. Salvador Ferreras will present the Student Award.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. The Dean's Medal is awarded to the KPU student normally achieving the highest GPA in a faculty. The Dean's Medal recipient has demonstrated academic excellence and has contributed in some way to community service, support of other students, and the learning environment, or has made significant contributions to their field of study. The Dean's Medal for the Faculty of Academic and Career Advancement is awarded to Diana Orejuela. Stay right there. A model student, Diana progressed through the KPU's English Language Studies programs, excelling academically and seizing numerous opportunities to engage with her peers. As a strong classroom leader, she dedicated her time to helping tutor others and has continued to share her experiences as an international student and ELS graduate. Congratulations, Diana. Please proceed.
Zena Mitchell will now provide a welcome to the newest members of the KPU alumni community.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, we now get to bring the ceremony full circle. Graduates, it was just over an hour ago. I was giving you all instructions about how things would unfold once the ceremony was underway. I then had the privilege of greeting each of you personally before you received your medallion and made your way across the stage. And now I have the honor of officially welcoming you into the KPU alumni community. I do that not only as Master of Convocation, but as your university registrar and as a proud KPU alumna myself. It was a number of years ago. I was right where you are, holding my parchment full of pride, having just completed my studies. And I'm now delighted to extend my sincerest congratulations to you, our newest graduates, and to your loved ones, and on behalf of our alumni community, to say welcome. Welcome to an alumni community that now numbers nearly 53,000. The word alumni is derived from the Latin word alere, which means to nourish or to foster. As you leave your student status behind and become alumni of this university, I hope you will remember KPU as a place where your mind was nourished and where you built the foundation on which you will now navigate your career path, a place where thought truly does meet action. Just when you thought your journey at KPU had come to an end, I'm here to tell you it's just the beginning as new alumni. You've received a superb education from this university, and we look forward to hearing about your future achievements, and there will be many of them, I'm sure. You are all now KPU ambassadors in the workplace, in the community, around the world. Carry that KPU banner proudly as you embark on the next part of your journey, and know that your success is our success. We will always be rooting for you. We will be championing your achievements. We will always be with you. The KPU alumni community, it's your lifelong connection to your alma mater. We strive to provide you with the relevant resources to help build and maintain your success, including rewards and benefits exclusive to our alumni. KPU alumni are all over the world doing incredible things. They're making it better, they're making it more interesting, they're making it theirs. Welcome to this esteemed community, where you can inspire and be inspired by your fellow graduates. We wish you every success, every joy, and every triumph, and look forward to staying in touch. Thank you, and congratulations.
I would like to close today's ceremony with a few words specifically about this university, its importance to our community, and within the context of the crucial role that universities of all shapes and sizes play in our society. KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, enriched by our research and scholarship, and engaged with our communities. Our mission is to create opportunities for all learners to achieve success and to prepare them for rewarding work, for engaged citizenship, and for a lifetime of continued learning. Certainly all the evidence we have from employers and alumni is that we achieve these goals in many ways. And beyond that, KPU is part of a global community of thousands of universities founded upon and dedicated to the great ideals of civilization: liberty, truth, sustainability, beauty, and justice. And they respect and preserve culture and language and ideas and inspire their learners and others to do the same and to become active agents in creating a better world, whatever their field of study. In order to do this, universities have for centuries cherished their autonomy and the academic freedom of their faculty and learners, and their right and responsibility to always question the status quo and to explore new knowledge while tackling complex issues, and to do so respectfully, ethically, and thoughtfully. And KPU, though we're still very young as a university, we continue this tradition, and not just by dressing up twice a year like extras in a Harry Potter movie. There are serious reasons for the pomp and ceremony here at Convocation, in addition to being, we hope, an appropriate celebration of your success. It reminds us all of the hard-won freedoms that universities continue to protect and to foster on behalf of society. If you read or watch any news media, you'll quickly realize that these freedoms should never be taken for granted. So keep up the tradition. Whatever your line of work or endeavor, try always to be open, skeptical, questioning, respectful, and kind. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you've done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. You'll notice, those of you who were paying attention, noticed we had one graduate with a diploma in criminology. Akshmir Kaur. Can you stand up? Here she is. She showed up today and said, "I missed yesterday. Can I graduate today?" Her parents arrived from India last night. So that's the way we roll. That's the way we do things. Welcome. Thank you. And there's the parents. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And Shannon, what can I say about your speech? It was really amazing. We hear a lot of thanks by our students, quite appropriately, and appreciation for the faculty. Those are, this is their core business. They're at the front line all the time, and the experience that you have with them really defines your experience at KPU. But I thought your words were special, and I think we'll be stealing some of them, if you don't mind. We'll talk with your agent about using some of your quotes. You expressed it so eloquently, and I really do made me appreciate once again how great our faculty are. Thank you very much. So go forth. If you haven't got one already, take the advice my father gave to me when I graduated. Those 3 little words that mean so much. Get a job. This concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all those who've been involved in the planning and execution of today's ceremony, and I invite you to join us at the reception across the way in Surrey, Maine, for hugs and photos. Chancellor Melville, please dismiss the convocation. Please rise and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited the convocation. Thank you.
In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed.